Hey, everybody. Oh, gosh, I hope my voice will stay with me. Happy Thursday. So, we're going to do our live sale. I just got back from the pet store and the grocery store. We had to buy cupcakes for a birthday, and then we had to buy frozen snakes, frozen rats, baby mice, frozen baby mice for our corn snake. So, we bought a corn snake like 2 weeks ago now, week and a half ago. And we needed to buy something for him to eat. And it was crazy because the first time we gave him um, live mice, and then this time we bought frozen mice. And we weren't sure if he was going to respond the same way because like they don't move around because they're frozen, and all of that. But actually, he did. He responded. He at it, And I was like, whoa! Like telling my daughter, like, don't be careful there. Yeah. So she was careful. Okay. We have 3 spots. Let me check. 3 spots left in our wheel. So the way that the wheel works is that for every 10 items that we sell, hey Darlene, or 10 items that are claimed, right, tonight, we pull one name. And then that person has to be here, and then they let me know what color they would like for the wheel. So what's left is 1 yellow slice of the wheel and 2 orange. So 1 yellow slice and 2 orange. You don't have to buy anything. There's no purchase that you have to make in order to, be part of the raffle. You just have to be here, and you have to, get your entry. So your entry for tonight, I didn't put one up earlier, but I've had school on my mind a lot. Because we're trying to figure out what to do with my daughter and a couple of the kids for next year for school. So, hey, Veronica. So for your entry, to go in the little bag for your chance to get on the wheel, for your chance to win a Z item. I'm not sure the Z item is. Some of those necklaces are behind me. So those are $25 necklaces. I also have exclusive Z bracelets that are also part of what's available for the winner. So your entry to get your name in the bag for a chance is just tell me what was your favorite subject in school. So what was your favorite subject in school? I don't care if it's elementary school, high school, whatever. I need this on for some sort of noise. I have to turn it down because I don't want the heat. I don't want it to get hot. But I need like some sort of, this keeps flipping over on me. I have to put it so. Ooh, Jerry Ann liked science. Yay. Yes, Darlene. Math. I'm not sure if I liked math as much when I was a student. I taught math and I really enjoyed. Oh, darn. I won't stand. Really enjoyed teaching math. So that's fun. English and writing. I did not enjoy the reading and the writing and the grammar. That was not what really interested me very much. Oh, you loved chemistry? I really disliked my chemistry teacher. I guess in like community college, chemistry, I enjoyed it, but so much of your experience in school has to do with who your teacher is, right? Can I get an amen? Who your teacher is, right? And so I was a really good student, and I was in high school and I was taking my very first chemistry class, and I got like a really bad grade. And up until that point, I only had gotten like really, hey there, Alana, I'm sorry you're not feeling great. I'm going through my seasonal lose my voice, sound like a boy going through puberty, Peter Brady phase. So hopefully I can be on for a bit. And remember, I didn't quite understand what I was supposed to be doing, and I was getting a lot of things wrong. And like the teacher would like laugh. Like he was like laugh and like be condescending. And I'm like, but I don't know I don't understand what I'm doing. Anyways, if you live in the suburbs of Chicago or anywhere within like an hour drive, if your Aldi has this flavor of LaCroix, the Aldis near me don't carry it. Well, they haven't had it in like probably like a month, and it's just because like that's the only thing I like to drink other than coffee. And I can drink like I could probably drink like 7, 8 cans a day. Um, and so I've been having to buy the 8 pack. I think they're 8 pack at a different grocery store. And it drives me insane because, like, oh, it's coconut. It's coconut. And so what I could pay for like a 12 pack, I'm paying almost that much for an 8 pack at a different grocery store. And when my Aldi would carry it, like I would be there and I pretty much would take apart like the whole pallet of LaCroix just to get to the one I wanted. And I think the most I ever bought in like one trip was like 6 12 packs. And then I was like, oh, whatever. They always have it. I don't have to buy so much. And then what happened? What happened? I can't find it now. All right, Darlene, I have your name entered for math. Jerry Ann, what kind of science did you like? I liked biology. Biology is really fun. Denise, my daughter's favorite classes are the arts and crafts. So Hannah, do you like traditional kind of literature, or do you like the writing part of it better, or the reading, or all of it? But I think like once I got a better teacher, I really kind of enjoyed chemistry because it's very mathematical, like balancing the chemical equations and all of that. Earth science, I feel like I really think it's interesting. But you didn't always have the best teachers in it, but I think it's really fun too. All right, we're gonna get started. So let me just make sure I have enough numbers. I think I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep track as things are claimed, and then if we get to 10, I'll pull a name. We get to 20, I'll pull another name. We get to 30, I'll pull another name. If we get to 30, then we can also draw the winner for the Z accessory. That's the only time I don't require that you're present. Maybe I should, but I don't. Because I usually pull that winner on a different day. Don't I? Or do I? I don't know. I should stop talking because I'm not really sure what I did last time or the time before. No, because when I did it before, I remember I was not during a sale. I had one of my kids spin the wheel, and then I posted the video. So no, I did not call the winner live. Okay. Phew. All right, here we go. So hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time today, and we will get started. Okay. The first item I've got 2, 3, I think I have 6 of them. It's super cute. Super, super cute. Full transparency, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the wrap bracelets, but the ones that I do like, I really, really like. So this is one I really like. I love the double wrap bracelets. I like the braided ones that have lots of like rhinestones, but only when they're monochromatic. So like silver on silver or black on black. But I really, really like this one a lot. I've been really into gold and brass lately. So this is a black wrap and snap bracelet. It's got the black gemstones. It has a 2 gold chains that go down the middle. And then, yeah, just a lot of like black acrylic beads. So you wrap and snap. It's super comfy and kind of glitzy. You can wear it with a t-shirt. You can dress it up a little more too. That's 4087. 4087. And did you all like the sale yesterday? Where you buy one item that I had featured and then you got free shipping. I feel like people like that a lot. Jerry Ann was like, do you have any more items for the free shipping? And I was like, oh, I'm just going to put up a sale. So that's what I did. So you can thank, if you enjoyed it, you can thank Jerry Ann because she asked me and I was like, let me come up with something. And that's what I came up with. All right, 409. Ooh, I know what I can do here. I need some Kenny G in the background. It's like, what am I going to do? I don't have my Alexa anymore. But now I have my computer down here with me too because I'm doing the streaming here. Oh, yes. Kenny G. I used to only like the cool jazz. Now I like the smooth jazz. This is kind of handsome picture of him. I never thought of him as being handsome, but it's kind of a handsome picture. Oh, wait, no, this is weird. Can you hear that? Okay. Mute. Camera. Why is it doing that? Oh no. I can't play the music off of here and also use the StreamYard. Why? I put mute. Mute. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay, I'll stop. Mute. I turn it up and then I hear myself on the computer with Kenny G in the background, and like that would be fine, except then I start getting like this feedback, and it's not part of the music, and it's gonna like really drive me absolutely batty. Okay, next item. This would actually be really, really cute with that bracelet that I just showed you. So I'm trying to get myself in shape so I can wear the longer necklaces and feel comfortable with people looking more at my midsection here. But this is a medium to long necklace. It's in gold with the gold earrings that come with it. And then it's got this oversized pendant at the bottom, which I really love. These concentric kind of abstract circles. They're super fun. Is this the right number? No, it's not. It's not. This is 4096. 4096. I'm going to hold this up to me. See, it's not like long, right? You put it on, it's like just below the bust, but well above the belly button. And look how nicely it looks when it pops against the black. This is a really nice piece to wear with black because it's just going to pop. I want to put it on, but you can't even be able to see it. Anyhow, that's 4096. On that one, I only have 2. What am I going to do? Get like a third device, maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Hey there, Nancy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got a lot of good stuff here. This is really great. So I'm trying to think outside the box a little bit for Mother's Day gifts in terms of like accessories, because some moms really like the, mom jewelry that says, mom, whatever. And then maybe some of them don't. Hey, Christine. So maybe you think outside the box a little bit if you want to get some jewelry for Mother's Day. So I like this one as one to kind of think outside the box for Mother's Day or anytime. So this is a stretchy bracelet. It's silver and it has these little charms, these little hearts. See, some of them have some texture. And then you've got some blue rhinestone ones. It's so easy to put on. It's stretchy, right? It's comfy. And it's kind of cool because it has all the little charms on it. They're going to kind of hang, and it's just fun. So it's 0165, but I also have a ring. Oh, where is it? That goes really, really nicely with it. Oh, here it is. And if you want to do like a set, right? The ring and the bracelet, that'd be really cute together. So let me also show you the ring. So the bracelet 0165. And then the ring, happy Thursday to you. The ring is 0247. And these are really cute together. Ignore the fact there was some writing on my hand. So here is the bracelet, right? You get the blue rhinestone on the heart, and then you've got the ring, same sort of blue. So the ring, it has some white rhinestones and that blue oversized in the middle. That's 0247. And then you've got the stretchy bracelet. The bracelet is 0165. So really cute together. I'm so bummed I can't listen to the Kenny G right now. What am I going to do? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Because there's not a way, there's a way for me to mute mute the, what do you call it? Like the microphone, right? But I can't figure out a way to mute that video without muting everything on the computer. I feel like there's got to be a way to do it. Who knows? I don't know. Evidently, I don't know. Hey there, Deb. Deb, is this your board game night? I need to start doing that. Deb's always playing board games. I enjoy doing that. She just pooped out on me. Alexa totally pooped out on me. She just started going totally bonkers, stopped working the way she was supposed to, and I just couldn't even get it to work anymore. But I kind of feel like that's kind of like the way things go nowadays. Remember, like growing up, like my grandparents would have things and they'd be like, I've had this since your mom was a kid, you know, and like they'd have like forever. And there's probably still some things like that in their house, even though both of them have passed. Like things just aren't made to last, and it stinks. All right, next is 4952. 4952. I like this one. I feel like this one you need to kind of like see on a bust or see put on a person. Because it's really different. You've got, hey there, Angie, you've got these oversized brass beads. And then you've got these little sections here with slightly smaller beads in gold. I'm actually going to throw this one on really quickly so you can see. I hope you're doing well. I tried to take a video of the snake eating the little baby mouse, the little frozen mouse, but it was too fast. Ooh, I think I'm going to leave this one on and take off the choker. I'm going to take this off. This is the only one I had upstairs. Ooh, look at this. How cute. Oh my gosh, I told you it was really adorable. So that is the shortest. Look how stinking cute that is. Look at this. Do you see this? I know. Put it on and you're like, yes. 4952. I've got one for Olana. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This is one I've had, I don't know how long. And I've just never really thought much of it. And then look, I put it on and I'm like, this is like one of my favorites now. I really like this. Okay, there's only 2 left. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I didn't like the other one was too short and it's flipping around, but this one, oh my gosh, I love this one. I feel very like put together. It's the perfect length for the neckline. I want to start the live over again just so I can like start it wearing this necklace. I won't, but super cute. Super cute. If I keep one, that means that there's only one left. And I kind of feeling like I want to keep one. That's really adorable. Okay. Let's see what else I have that's super cute. What's kind of fun about this is that you can wear it with brass earrings or gold earrings. I would probably lean towards wearing the gold earrings just because the gold is more of the accent color and I would want that to pop. So like when you have it on the bust, you're kind of like, that's kind of weird that like they're in weird places and then the gold is smaller and the brass is bigger. But once you put it on, it makes sense, right? When you're just looking at it, you're like, that's kind of weird. You put it on, you're like, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. So these earrings would actually be a really great pair of earrings to wear with the necklace. I shouldn't put them on because I only have 2 pairs. And if I put one on, then I only have 1 pair left. These are 45.64. Right? They might be, for some people, they might be a little bit big. They're not too big for me because I like big jewelry. But if they're feeling a little bit too much for you, I got a smaller pair of gold earrings you could upgrade with. But these here, these are in gold. They're 4564. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's kind of hard because of the background to kind of like get the whole whatever for it, but love it, love it. These are 4564. They're gold, and now I only have 1 left. So super cute. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure. No, they're not heavy. Nope. They're just big on fashion, but they are not heavy. I was worried like, oh no, you know, I'm not working until after 9. Am I going to have enough energy to work? And when you, hey, Susan, when you enjoy your work, it doesn't feel like a job. And I love spending time being on here and talking to you and doing all the things. So I'm really glad I didn't allow myself any sort of excuse to not work because We got a lot of kids and a lot of things. Oh my gosh. It's been like a season. All right, awesome. Yes, I have a pair for you. This has just been a season where I feel like we're just like bleeding out money. It is really, really insane. 0, 2, 4, 8. So not too long ago, we had to get a new refrigerator. And around the time we had to get a new refrigerator, also our oven needed to be repaired. So in the meantime of waiting for the oven to be repaired, we had to get an air fryer toaster oven, which I bought off of like a garage sale website, like, you know, practically new. Now our microwave is broken, so we have to get another microwave. I think our dishwasher broke somewhere along the line. We needed oil changes for the cars, and like they're expensive now. I remember when I first started driving, oil changes were like $19.99 oil change. Now it's like $70 oil change. Why? Oh, it's synthetic oil. Oh my gosh, seriously? So this is really, really cute. Again, I'm not much of one for wearing like pinks and purples. I just don't feel like it goes with my skin tone very well. Doesn't really go with my style very well. But I know beauty and pretty when I see it. And this is a pretty, pretty necklace. If it was in yellow, I'd be like, yes. Or if it was in like, I don't know, orange, I'd be all over it. It's in pink. So this is really pretty for somebody who's not me. I love the style. So it's a double strand, right? It's a light pink double strand. And on one side, they just, you know, come up here separated. On this side, they meet up together at this kind of a little bit oversized pearly bead. You get little pearly earrings. It is ridiculous what oil changes cost now. Every time, and I'm just like, are you serious? Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Oh, let me take this one off. I'm gonna be putting on some jewelry tonight because once I put this one on, and it was like, yep, that's cute. Where is the thing? Where's the clasp? Where is it? What is wrong with me tonight? I can't. All right, there we go. I'm gonna try it on. Okay, so even I gotta put this aside because I want to put that back on. I'm gonna keep one. It's so cute. Yeah, but I remember like first starting to drive and it was like, oh, $20 for an oil change, no problem. I wish I knew how to change my own oil. I should learn. Hey there, Angie. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. Maybe I do like pink. Ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Isn't that adorable? Oh, that's cute. Feels a little too feminine for me. I'm not a very like feminine, kind of soft, girly kind of, but that's cute. That's cute. This is 0248. Could be cute for you. Could be cute for somebody for Mother's Day. Or like somebody's having a baby shower, right? Which would be like a mom related thing, right? But why am I having so much trouble today? That is so cute. I got to put on my other one. I feel so much more comfortable in the earthy tones. But that's cute. That's 0248. That is adorable. I'd be really worried that the car was like going to fall on me or something. I guess, you know, you get all the things you need for it. And you know what you're doing. It's not a concern anymore. I should learn how to do it. All right, Denise, I've got you for 0248. Do any of you ladies know how to change your oil? I bet my mom like knows how, and I bet she probably could. I never learned how. But I'm always surprised what my mom knows and doesn't know. She's probably on here like, oh, tell me, what do I know and what do I not know? Is that my mom? It's not. Would that be funny? It's actually somebody else. It'd be hilarious if that was my mom. I was really surprised. Oh, I don't need this. Because when my mom came over, she's like, oh, no, snakes. And I'm like, Mom, like you grew up on a farm. It's like a farm snake. It's a corn snake. They live like outside of the corn, you know, things. Corn cribs. You're afraid of a corn snake? Like, really? So that was surprising to me. 4978. Your husband does it? Oh, is it pretty, is it different now with the new cars, or like the same basic? I would assume like the same basic idea, but who knows? Somebody's always making something more complicated than it has to be. Oh, yeah, I guess there's that problem too, is where do you dispose of the oil, right? It's not like you can just like dump it somewhere. Isn't there like, don't they recycle it or something? I guess that's a whole other issue, right? I guess I didn't really think of that. All right, 4978. So this is, it's a Mother's Day necklace. It's probably backwards to you, but maybe it's not. I think last time I showed something, you said no, it was the right way. It has a little heart. And then in a really nice kind of like cursive-y type script, it says mother. So it's a heart and then it says mother. It's just a really simple necklace. I do only have 3. I only have 3 of these. It's 4978. I only have 3. Oh, that's good to know. They're closing down a bunch of I think 4 Walmarts in Chicago. And we haven't had Walmarts here for that long. I can't even remember. I mean, it was like, it feels like it's only been about like, it's been 5 to 10 years. Yes, these are all from the Z collection. There's more than this, but yes, those are all Z necklaces. Those are $25 each. It was probably 10 years now, between 5 to 10 years. And there was something where like Walmart would not be within the boundaries of the city of Chicago. And I don't know if it was something from Chicago's end or something from Walmart's end, but they weren't here for the longest time. And now they have been for maybe like the past 10 years, and now they're leaving. I'm sure it's high theft. When you see things on like the news and stuff, I mean, you know, nobody's stopping anybody from stealing, and you don't have enough security or police. What are you going to do? Hey there, Angela. I got my package today. Thank you. I didn't have time to dig into it, but I got my package. Next is 4565. This is one of my favorite necklaces, and I haven't shown it in forever. I actually showed a picture of it in the bingo, but it's just not the same as seeing it live. 4565. I only have 3 of these. This is probably, oh gosh, probably at least 3 years since it's been released. $500,000 a year or more in theft. Yep. But I was like, please don't be the one near me. Please don't be the one near me. So we've got one. It's about 10 minutes away. And it wasn't. I was like, phew. I don't go there often, but it's there, and I like to go there occasionally. So this one, it's a 3-tiered necklace. The chains are gold, and then these are like a smoky faceted rhinestone. I wish the earrings were the same as the gemstones. You get the tassel earrings, but you can't have everything all the time, right? Super cute. I only have 2 more left because Darlene just claimed one. So it's 4565. Oh my gosh. We have to get out of the city. It is really not good. And we just elected a mayor who's pretty easy on crime. And when you think it can't get worse, surprise. Jerry Ann, I see you. 4565. I'll put your name on that. We had, was over the, I don't think it was the summer. I think it was like the fall. There were a bunch of like drag racers because we live really near our neighborhood is actually called Six Corners. So we live near, the conversion of like three major streets in this city. So like three very major streets, cross. And it was like 1 a.m, and a bunch of people out there like, into their cars and revving the engines and all that stuff, and having drag races down the street at like 1 a.m. And it's literally like a block and a half from our house. Like we can see practically the intersection from our back or front yard. Anyways, so the next morning we see this video footage, and like bad enough people are out there like breaking the law, but you think, oh, the police come and like, everyone will scatter. No, why would you do that? Instead of everyone scattering and leaving and going home, running for it, no, they start attacking the police, like with fireworks and jumping on the cars and like trying to hurt the police officers. And I was just like, wow, that's troubling. 0249. And I'm never out at like that time of the night, except if we have like an emergency, like somebody's in the hospital, or family emergency type thing, or maybe there was like some big event we were at and we're getting home super late. So it's not like out of the question that we could get caught up in the middle of that. We're not like regularly out at that time, but like you don't have to be. You just have to be out the one time that it happens. So this is in a blush copper. You might not be able to pick it up in there, but this says "Be Kind." It says "Be Kind" on this little pendant. And then you've got this kind of like terrazzo multicolor stone at the bottom. And the earrings are adorable. The earrings are the same sort of like terrazzo. So cute. So in terms of length, and I do only have two of these. In terms of length, it's going to sit right there. So it's like right at the bust. I really like the terrazzo with the blush copper. It's not a combination that you see very often. So it's very unique. That's 0249. Isn't that cute, Lisa? It's really adorable. Oh, I'm really, really wishing I could have my Kenny G. All right, Christine, I see you. You have one. Means there's only one left. Okay. Halfway to pulling a name. Just want to put it out there. I am finally gearing up again for Facebook parties and home parties. I do my Facebook parties and home parties a little different than most people do. For my Facebook parties and the home parties, there is no purchase required at all from anybody. Nobody has to buy anything at all. And for you being the hostess, you get some free jewelry. And then also what I do, I did try to YouTube it. It's because I'm trying to do it through my computer. And so when I unmute the computer, I hear my own live sale because I have to have the computer open for the live sale so I can type in the numbers. I just don't like the quiet. It's too quiet. And I have a heater, but it's too cool down here that it won't stay on. Come on. All right, next is 0250. This bracelet, oh gosh, I know for sure it's been a number of years since this was released. It feels like it's been forever since this was released. It's so cool. It's so super cool. It's totally something I would have worn when I was like high school, college, right? I was very much like punk rocker style, all the different color hair. I had a bunch of different piercings and all that stuff, and loved all the cheetah print, all the leopard print. I'm very much, more calm with my style now. Laura wants one. It means I only have one left. I only have two of them. So Laura claimed one. So it means there's only one left. If you want it. Oh, so let me get back to that. So for my Facebook parties, all of your guests get free jewelry. Up to 10 people, they can get, what was it? 2, 4. I don't know if it was 2 or 4. I could yeah, I think it was 2 free items, and they only paid to have it shipped. And then your free jewelry is not based on what your guests purchase. Your free jewelry is based on what free jewelry your guests claim. So if you have, one guest who says, yes, I want my free jewelry, right? And they claim their 2 free jewelries, then that goes towards you getting free jewelry as well. They can purchase, but they don't have to. Because I'm going to tell you, Facebook parties, I'm always like, oh, because I have so many friends who sell so many different things. And I always feel like, I want to support everybody. And there's so many parties, and I'm just like, I want to support this person because there's the hostess, but they also sell things. Like there's so many things to buy. And I feel like probably a lot of guests for parties kind of feel probably the same as I do, of like, oh, I really want to, be supportive and stuff, but I really don't feel like buying anything right now, or it's like not in my budget. But then you feel bad. And so you feel kind of pressured into buying something. And I'm like, you know what? I've got so much. I'm going to show another item. So much free jewelry during the month of March, which, just closed. This next one is 0025. Paparazzi gave me 40% of free jewelry in my orders. I usually get 20% of jewelry free in my orders, which is double what regular consultants get, which is 10% in free jewelry. Because of my sales, they give me 20% in free jewelry. And then for March was double hostess rewards. I had 40% in free jewelry. So I have a lot of free jewelry. And I'm like, why just give it away? Make the person hostessing happy, make the guests happy. And nobody feels pressured. Nobody feels like uncomfortable. I don't have to be like, are you going to buy something? Or like, you're 3 more items from your next reward. It's like, just tell your friends, come on over here, spend $4, get your free jewelry shipped. Help me get some free jewelry by getting your free jewelry. Free jewelry for everybody. This is 0025. 0025. I know. Oh gosh, with inflation, I just driving past the gas station and I was like, seriously? Like, we always get the cheapest gas, but like the premium gas was like $5.50 or $5.60 per gallon. Oh my gosh. So this is really cute. It's obviously very reflective and very shiny. It's 0025. You have a great pair of earrings there. But then, depending on what it is, like some companies, like things are pretty expensive, right? And if somebody says, oh, look at that. So I could put it over the black. It pops. That's so cute. It's going to be a little shorter, right? But it doesn't really show against my skin very well. So there. Isn't that adorable? So cute. The 0025, I have 3 of them. And then for some things, like, once you buy it one time, if it's still working, like you don't need another one. Anyways, so I'm appreciative because I grew up in a very, we didn't have any money when I was growing up. We had a big, huge, brown, clunky car. Yeah, it was embarrassing. And that's what we had. And, some government food. And so I'm not look at this when you double that up. Holy moly. I'm not accustomed to being someone who like easily gives up my money. Whoa, that's 2 of them. Just in case you're just tuning in, that's 1. That's 1. It's great. That's 2. It's even better. Oh my gosh. That could rival one of these $25 necklaces here, and that'd be for $10. You just double it up yourself. Holy mackerel. 0025. I only have 3 of those. Could you triple it? I'm sure you could. Do you want to see it? No, I'd have to a VW Bug and a VW Bus. So when I was thinking about like, how am I going to make money, right? After I left teaching, I did tutoring for a while, and I was tutoring in like very affluent areas, which was really different because I taught my whole career in very impoverished areas. So it was very foreign to me to to be meeting with and teaching kids in families that have like, $1 million houses. And it was good money. I mean, I was charging, this was like, well, my youngest, or my middle son, the one I was pregnant with when I left teaching, he just turned 9. So this was like 8 years ago. Yeah, like 8 years ago, 8.5 years ago. I was charging $50 an hour for tutoring. And these parents were like, honey, you have to know your worth. You can charge so much more than that. And I was like, what are you talking? Like, I feel like I'm robbing people to charge them that much. Next is 4672. 4672. But by the time I would like drive there, do the tutoring, drive home, it wasn't like an hour, it was more like 2 hours, but whatever. And I felt really weird like charging that. And so when I was decided to leave tutoring, because it was better for my family for me to be working later at night. Look how pretty this is. This is 4672. 4672. This is kind of somewhere between a pink and like a coral. It might be kind of like a salmon color, but I love the design of it. I was like, I have to sell, if I'm going to sell something, I have to have a product that like people can afford, because I'm going to feel really, 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 really guilty if I'm selling something that I feel is like way overpriced. So pretty, right? 4672. And so I actually stumbled across something that feels like it's way underpriced, right? Look, oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute. Look at it. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm not someone who's into pink, but I like this because it's not like pink. It's like a salmon kind of coral color, and the design is just gorgeous. I don't know if this is a necklace you could double up. I don't know. Why not try it? 4672. Let's see what happens if we do. I don't know what will happen. Maybe it'll be amazing. Maybe it'll be like, no. You never know until you try. All right, Laura, I see you for that. And so like hats off to people who can have like a business where you sell things that are more, I don't know, like boutique-y sort of things, high priced. I just can't. I feel like I need to get people the best possible deal for something, because I know people have lots of other things they have to spend money on. And I don't want to be someone who's taking more money than I feel like I deserve from someone. And so this is great because you get something and you're like, shut the front door. It's $5. You are saving me money, honey. All right, Angie, I've got one for you too. Let's double it up and see what happens. Well, you tell me. What do you think? I think I'm in love. I'm in love. Oh, this one's missing a rhinestone. That's okay. I have more necklaces. I actually have quite a few. Look at that. Anybody want to? Oh my gosh. I saw 2. I can't go back. There's no turning back. The 2 is incredible. And you're like $10. Yep, $10 for 2. So cute. So I'm missing a little rhinestone right there. No big deal. I've got plenty more in the bag. I'll just damage that one out. No big deal. Holy mackerel. I love that. I love that. I love it. 4672. I put Angie's name on one and then write that down so you can make sure. When we get to 10, we can pull a name. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. We are 2 claims from pulling a name. Got that. They're so adorable. So adorable. All right, let's see. I don't think, would that match? I don't know if that would match or not. Not so much. Okay, I lay all this stuff out. I'm like, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to grab things, and that's just going to be it. And look at me. Now I'm looking through stuff. I need to stop looking. Just grab and show it. Then I start getting all weird about, like, which one am I going to show? Stop. Just show it. Okay. Holy moly. I wish I could have gotten a video of the snake, though. It was so cool. Like, it struck at the little, my daughter's holding it with a pair of tweezers, because like the mouse was only like that big for frozen ones. And the thing was fast. It doesn't really have any teeth because it just like gulps the thing down. Like unhinges its jaw, like, and then it like this. Gags the thing down. I'm like, oh my gosh. You can see it moving through its body. But it started hiding under the, like the, I know it's cool though, hiding under the bedding. So it would just like grab the rat, the little baby mouse, and it would just like go back under the bedding. So you couldn't really see it. He's getting kind of shy. So we're going to have him out more, play with him a little bit more and get him used to, he likes to go in my daughter's pocket. $43.91. Even the youngest one loves to hold it, which is great because if she's not scared of it now when she's 4, like, you know, that's probably a really good time to introduce her to that. This is so cute. It's a really, really adorable piece. It's pretty simple. You got the silver double chain at the top, a little larger chain link here as it comes to the middle, and then you get this just really adorable red flower. Who had the red? Oh, it was Lauren. She had the Red Hots coil bracelet, right? Do you remember her posting that in the group, the Red Hots coil bracelet? This would be really cute to wear with that because it's the same shade of red. It's a really similar material, and it's also a very similar shape. I wish the earrings were red. They're not. They're little tassels, but we can find you a pair of earrings. It's such a good bracelet. Okay, so let's see this one. You put it on. I know I showed this one last week in purple. Isn't that really cute? This could be really cute with like a little printed, you know, t-shirt. I think it'd be really cute with like a tank top. I actually like how it looks against the skin, right? So you can wear it with like a V-neck or a tank top. And it's just really, really adorable. Super, super cute. Now, which way does this go? There it goes. I love this necklace. I love it. Love it. This is $43.91. And in the middle right there is just, it's actually not even a rhinestone. It's just like a little silver button, like little rivet. And we have, I think 3 or 4 of those. So not too many. $43.91. I know. Cynthia's the same way. She's like, no more tassel earrings. I got so many. They just throw a bead on there. But I guess like after a while, you're like, I've got lots of red bead earrings. And I don't know. What are you going to do with them all? I have so many. This one's cute. I haven't shown this one in a while. I remember I had to order this several different times because it was actually a lot more popular than I had anticipated. 0251. 0251. So this is a nice medium length necklace, and it's white. It's kind of like a cloudy white. So here are the earrings. It's kind of like this cloudy, it's semi-translucent white, and then you've got this white kind of oversized acrylic bead, and then all of these pieces that hang down, all these little charms. Some are clear, some are silver, some are the cloudy. You can get creative, right? And look, when you wear it, right, it's not like long like you think. It's like right over the bust and it has all those cute little charms. I love, let me pull it up a little bit, but I really love how it pops against like the dark colors. But also if you want to accessorize really minimally, you could put it over like a lighter color or something had like kind of a small pattern and it would just like kind of almost blend in a little bit, but it would just be that minimal accessorizing, right? Depending on what you're wearing it against. You wear it against a dark color, it's going to pop. You wear it against something that's lots of patterns, it's going to be a lot more subtle. So one for Laura, 0251. All right, that puts us at 9, which means we need one more to pull a name. Did everybody get their answer in for their favorite subject in school? That was your entry, and one for Jerry Ann. So I am willing to drive up to an hour to do a home party. So if you are in the suburbs, don't be like, I'm too far because she's in Chicago. No, I'll come. All right, Angie, I'll get you in there. I'll get your name in there. I've driven out to, and Marlene, I'll get your name in there. I've driven out, if you're in Illinois, I've driven out to Summit before from Chicago. I've driven to Evergreen Park, right? That was a little bit of a drive. Where else have I gone? I went to University Park. That was a little bit of a drive. I've gone to, this wasn't for a home party, but it was for an event. Gary, Indiana. Yeah, so I mean, I've gone lots of places. I had no trouble. Where'd my bag go? Oh, and same, I know, no 7-hour road trips. Although I am spending a week with my in-laws over the summer. And I'm going to, duck out for a couple of days because I'll already be in Michigan at that point. Okay, Angie, and then Marlene for your name in there, and then Laura. Well, I'm already in Michigan. We already went, 4 hours. And how far are you from Grand Rapids, Darlene? I could certainly make it a road trip. Same thing for home parties, though. What I'll do is I'll bring some jewelry that people can buy, and then I'll bring a whole bunch of jewelry that's free. And every guest of yours gets, I don't know if it's a 2 or 4. I don't remember. I got to check. Don't hold me to either one. It's either 2 or 4 free accessories just for coming to your party. And then you as a hostess get 5 free accessories for hostessing. So, no, it's 2 free items up to 20 guests. So if you have up to 20 people at your party, every guest up to 20 people each get 2 free accessories of their choice from what I bring. So from what I bring, they can choose 2 free items. You as the hostess, from the free jewelry choices, which are a couple hundred different styles, you get 5 free items. And that's all I ask, right? And then I'll have some things people can buy. I'll have my website there, but it's absolutely zero pressure environment. 4 hours. Oh boy, I would just have to be gone like overnight. I mean, I'd probably miss out on like a whole day and a half of time with the extended family. That would be a crying shame. All right, we're gonna pull a name. Hey there, Monica. It's all you can go back to them. All right, let's see. I'm trying not to look. 2 of them are stuck together. I gotta pull them apart. Out looking. Don't look. Oh, 2. Come on. I need one name. Who is it? Are you here? Oh, I don't think she's here. Violet. You got 45 more seconds. I'm going to pull another name just to have it on deck. But I won't say who it is unless Violet's not here in the next 40 seconds. I don't think she's here either, but I'll pull a third name. We'll go in order. Okay. We'll see if they're here. All right. Violet has 15 more seconds to get here. If not, we go to the next name. And if she's not here, after that, we'll go to the next name. Okay. I know, be like, come on. Can I quickly show you all the jewelry over again? Absolutely, Monica. Let me just go ahead and take another 55 minutes and redo all the jewelry I showed. You can go watch the replay. You can enjoy that. All right, 4570 is the next item. And time's up. Time's up. So we'll show the next name, 4570. I don't think she's here either. So we'll see. To unstick the sticky note. This was for Rosa. Rosa. I didn't see her name yet. Doesn't mean she's not here. Rosa, if you're here, speak now, Rosa. So you can get your spot on the wheel. Okay. And they've got a next name and then a backup name. I don't like when this happens, but it is kind of late for some people. All right. So I'll let Rosa go for 40 more seconds or so while I show the next item, which is 4570. This is a really, really adorable piece. I only have 3 of these available. This was initially released in silver with white rhinestones as part of a fashion fix a couple years ago. And then it was released after that, a couple months later, in gold. So pretty. I think I like the gold better than I liked the silver. Rosa, are you here? All right, 4570. So this is on the shortest extender. Let me lengthen that just a little bit. You can wear it like a choker. The extender is actually this long. Let me show this to you. So it's gold. It's like these overlapping links in gold. And then they just have little white rhinestones. Just kind of sprinkled over. What would it look like with 2? I'll show you. Okay, but before I do, time's up for Rosa. Is Lauren here? Lauren Nicole, is she here? Lauren N. I only have 3 of these necklaces. All right, Darlene wants 1. Let's see if she wants 2. Or somebody else wants 2. I have 2 left. I want to see what it looks like doubled up. We've been doubling up this jewelry tonight. Is Lauren here? I know she's usually here. So Lauren has like 1 minute. Oh my gosh, look at that. Again, that could rival like one of the $25 necklaces. That is stunning. I know the lighting is a little bright on it. But can you see? Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Super, super gorgeous it is. Yes, ma'am. 4570, that's 2. That's 2 necklaces together. She's still visualizing. I'm going to put these away and I'm going to show the next name. You got to be in it to win it every Thursday. I know I've been popping on other times, but I like to spend time with you. Let me get Darlene's name on one of those. I'll put these back in the bag. All right. Time's a closing up for Lauren. I hate it. I wish I could go back and like take out the part of the video where I show the name. Because I feel bad when I see it later. Because like, you know, nobody wants to win something and not be there. Okay, next. Hannah. Is Hannah still here? Hannah, if you're here, let us know because you get to pick a spot on the wheel for a chance at a Z necklace. So Hannah, I got a little timer going up in the corner. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can see it. Yay, Hannah. She's here. Hannah, you can pick. There's orange, and yellow. So you can pick orange or yellow. And I'll put your name on there for you. So Hannah is here. And she gets to pick a color. I'm going to go ahead and write that down. So Hannah, which color would you like? Yellow. Good choice. Let me write that down. Holy macaroni. Anyone else here crazy enough to try to homeschool your kids? I did it for, was it 5 years, 6 years? Sent them to school, and now it seems like we're, oh no, wrong number. There's a number on the other side of the bag. That we're going to be going back. And part of me is really excited because I've had some time away to kind of think about how things went before and how we can do it better. But at the same time, I know that I am very challenged when it comes to like executive functioning. I can make a plan. I cannot carry out a plan very well. I get very distracted and focus on other things, and I don't stick to schedules very well. I'm very much like, if I'm not done, then like I'm not done. Like I'm just going to keep going with something, which sometimes that's okay, but sometimes it, means that I never get to the next thing. 0048. For this one, I only have 3. It's another Mother's Day necklace. This one is in gold. Has the infinity symbol right down here are white rhinestones. And then at the bottom, it has the, in a nice little script. You can kind of see it. It says mother. Yes, mother. So gold, and then a nice script at the bottom. It says mother. It has an infinity symbol, and then little gold and white rhinestone earrings. So, yay, I'm so glad that you love it. I know you were waiting on those lightning bolt earrings. 0048. I only have 3 of those. It's been so warm here the past couple of days. I don't know what the actual temperature was, but I know when I got in my car to go pick up the kids, it said like, 85 degrees. It sure felt like it. And the raspberry bush is starting to get little buds on it, and the trees are getting little buds. It's so exciting. I've gotten so much done the past 3 days, because I'm finally like, it's spring and it's warm and there's sunshine. Have energy. And I guess it's supposed to snow a couple of days. It was 82. So I was like showing up to school to pick up my kids, and I had like a big box of ice cream sandwiches, and I gave my kids ice cream sandwiches, and I went and found their teachers, and I was like, I got an ice cream sandwich. Would you like ice cream sandwich? I found my 8th grader's former kindergarten teacher, and I was like, you want an ice cream sandwich? Because it was like buy a box of 24 and get a box of 24 free, or maybe it was buy a box of 12 and get 12 free. Anyway, it was too many ice cream sandwiches. We don't need that many here. I know the kids would have eaten every single one of them, but I shared. It was so warm out, and I felt like I had so much energy. I felt amazing. I really, really thrive in like warm sunshine. When it's like cold or like just like flat outside, I'm just like, I cannot do anything today. 45.87. I got rid of like 5 garbage bags worth of things today, and I cleaned out like drawers in my kitchen, and like just cleaned up everything. It felt so nice. It was, I probably would have liked it about 5 degrees cooler. So this is really great with a lot of the gold pieces I showed tonight. I actually only have 2 of these left in the black and gold. These are black, kind of like suede type straps. It's a clasp closure. Has all of these gold beads, a little textured disc, 4 of them. It's all on one bracelet though, because it's a clasp closure. It's like a little bit of like a charm bracelet. It's super cute. It's 4587. There's only 2 of those left in the black and gold. Only 2 left in the black and gold. 4587. You have the black and silver. I was like, oh, Like if we would have had the pool up, I would have been like, yes, let's jump in that pool. I got you, Christine. But I know, like, I mean, it certainly would have been. So it would have been warm enough. I mean, the water wouldn't have warmed up enough. If it's going to be like hot, I want like a sprinkler or, you know, something to be able to cool off. I have turned into a big snob at the gym though. Okay, one. Does that mean you wanted one, or I don't know? I just want to make sure if you wanted one, I don't accidentally miss you. But if you don't want one, I don't want to be like putting one in your bag. Okay. Next, I know that I showed this, was it last week, in silver? I've got some gold pieces tonight. This is really cute. I think Angie got one in silver. All right, gotcha, Marlene. 4, 5, 8, 7. I don't want to assume and then just be like putting it in your bag and be like, what was that from? Why is that there? All right, I got you. All right, awesome. Well, I think I wrote it down already. I just wrote it down again. If we pull another name and we didn't actually make it there, that's fine. We'll have some replay shoppers. I think I wrote it down for Marlene twice. Who cares? Who cares? I'm not going to fix it. 4, 5, 8, 3. 4, 5, 8, 3. This is really a fabulous necklace. I was such a only silver, only gunmetal person for so long. And now I'm just like, oh, silver feels too cold. I want gold. I want brass. I'm not really into copper yet, but gold and brass. I never, ever my whole life thought I would like gold. Here I am, loving the gold. All right, so this, I'm going to show it to you on the bust. But I want you to see, like when I put it on the bust, it might look like it's going to sit differently than it actually does when you put it on. So I want to put it on so you can see. 45.83. Because it could look like, oh, it's going to be so long. I don't really like long necklaces. But when you actually put it on, I'll put it on the longest extension. Clearly, I wouldn't wear this with just like a sweatshirt, which is what I'm wearing. But that's how it lays, right? So it's going to come together right here. It's very sparkly, lots of little rhinestones. And then they're like twisted around. And then you've got a little tassel right there. So really gorgeous, not with t-shirt, I mean sweatshirt, but so now let me put it on the bust now that you were able to see how it hangs so that you can see the finer details. This is 45.83. You don't think it's going to happen? Yeah, my kids were so disappointed. I don't really care for snow, but I like seeing the kids play in the snow. And they love to go sledding and play in the snow. And they were so disappointed that this season there really hasn't been any snow that's stuck. So here's more, closer. So you can see all the little rhinestones, how it twists around. And then it comes together right here. And then use these little rhinestone earrings in gold. Oh, you got sunburned? I know you're thinking like, no, it's April. Who cares if it's 82 degrees out? I'm not going to get sunburned. It's April. Who needs sunscreen? All right, like when you least expect it. I'm so sorry that happened, Marlene. I'll get you for this necklace, though. Super cute. Let me put your name on that. And so they had a lot of fun. We went to the Indiana Dunes over spring break. And I didn't think it was going to work. But the kids were like, I'm going to bring my sled and we're going to sled down the sand dunes. And I was like, I don't think it's going to work. I think it's going to like fill up with sand while you're going down. You're going to get stuck. You're going to be frustrated carrying that thing around with you all day long. But it worked. I mean, you didn't go as fast as they did if they were on snow because the snow gets like compacted and really slick. But they went down. I went down once, and actually, like, you got some pretty good speed on your way down. It was a lot of fun. They probably went down 5 or 6 times. I went down once. My husband went down once. They didn't want to share their sleds with us. Like, should have brought your own. Like, well, you know what? I'm 43 years old. I don't have my own sled. But I did drive you here, so fork it over. Fork it over, bud. Yeah. Bring your own sled. I just bought you like a big meal and drove for an hour and a half, 2 hours in Chicago traffic construction, all the way across the state line. Give me your $4 sled, right? Oh, I bet people make that mistake all the time, right? Not thinking you need sunscreen. 0252. This is my kids would love to have that much snow. They love to shovel the snow. I actually miss shoveling the snow. I enjoy getting out there. It's like, it's so cold, and then you're working so hard shoveling, and you get like so hot. And then you go inside and you take off all like the wet, cold clothes and like have a nice hot cup of coffee or tea. And like you got your exercise in, but you were also productive while you were exercising, which is what I like most. Like if I'm going to get exercise, if I'm going to walk, I want to walk somewhere, like to a place. All right, let me put this on the other thing because I got writing on my hand there. 0252. This is totally different than all the gold we've been seeing. This is a purple ring. You've got lots of little purple flowers. Those are like 5 altogether. There's some good light on there. Each little purple flower has a little white rhinestone in the middle. It's super adorable. Just a little, a big ring for your finger and a really cute purple. I only have 2 of them though. It's 0252. You can see all the jewelry that's on my table here. I don't know what I was thinking. I probably have like 200 bags of jewelry. I'm like, we're going to go through all of it. It's going to be like an amazing and epic. And I'm just like, oh, I did like 15 bags. I got like 170, 185 left there. All right, I got you, Laura. It was like a nail polish from like the dollar store. It was like up in my cabinet when I was cleaning everything out. Because I was going through like the nails I had left. And I only had overlays. And I'm like, oh, it's going to kind of look really weird if I've got like nothing on my fingers for color. And then I've got like these like reptile scales that are just like in black. It's going to be weird. So anyways, when I was cleaning up the cabinet, I was like, ooh, dollar store nail polish. It looks really terrible up close. But it's something. It's something. It's better than my naked nails. Better than my naked nails. All right. 4 claims till we get to pull another name. So that's awesome. And then we'll be only down to like 1 more blank spot on the wheel, which is super exciting. Did you all go to prom? I know, right? Oh, the sunburn hurt so bad. I got sunburned not too long. I mean, it was last summer. And I forget what it was that we put on it. And that was a honey. They put honey on it. It was something. And it was like immediately felt better. I don't think it was aloe. It was something kind of like I didn't really expect. Anyways, if you don't need one going to prom, they don't need to be spending all sorts of money on their jewelry. No, they don't. Because I got a necklace like this one I'm going to show you for $5. Right? They're going to be paying enough money. Oh, really? But Darlene and Angie came out at the same time and said mustard. I've not heard of that before. So sticky, though, right? Honey is so sticky. 0253. This is a really glitzy, glam sort of necklace, which you could use for prom or, you know, like a wedding that you're going to go to or be in. I don't know, whatever your plans are. You're renewing those vows. 0253. Look at how sparkly that is. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. 0253. Do you see that? $5. It is so much sparkle. So much sparkle. Oh my gosh. So I cannot believe what I see your son doing in those gymnastics pictures. That is insane. Hannah, you've got to be so proud of him. This is so pretty. 0253. Right? So pretty. I don't think that this would double up very well, but you never know. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Worked in the kitchen at the hospital. Got a steam burn. They put her right arm in mustard and it never blistered. That is the strangest thing. I think it's so fun, though, to learn about natural remedies. And so exciting when, like, they really work and they work really, really well. Because, like, no, you might not need to run to the pharmacy. You probably have something in your house that's really going to be helpful right now, right? Let's see. Ooh, I think you can make it work. Fancy, fancy. I would love to see a video. Yes. That is like so beyond my comprehension that like that's even possible to do with your body. It's crazy. All right, Marlene wants 0253 times 2 because that's some beautiful, beautiful bling. 0253 times 2. Gotcha. Oh, I guess they might, right? You know, if you've been with me for a while, you know I get all my sayings mixed up. I'd be like, you know, there's only one way to skin a cat. No, that's not the saying. Is it the same? Now I'm confused. There's more than one way. Why are you skinning a cat? Is it like a wild cat? Is it like a cat that you would hunt in the wild? Is it not? Why is it not like a, I don't know, something you would use for their hide? Now I totally forgot what I was saying. I totally lost my thought. Oh, and now I know what it was. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. Well, it was like my first year of teaching in the most recent school I taught in. Let me write this down real quick. And I was pregnant with my first kid, with my oldest daughter. I was pregnant with her. And most of the schools still don't. I never taught in a public school that had air conditioning. Like my last year and a half teaching, we had like little window units and they did like nothing. Anyways, so you always have windows open. There's no screens. So you open the window, there's no screens and it's hot and bees come in and you're trying to teach like 36 fifth graders and there's like a bee flying around. Anyways, end of the day, and there was a bee and it got up under my shirt and I knew it was under my shirt. And I sort of like, no students were there anymore, but like the janitor was there. And I was like, a tank top, like a shirt. And I was like taking my clothes. I'm like, oh my God, there's a bee, there's a bee, there's a bee. And it stung me in my back. It hurt so bad. What I was going to say is I always get my sayings mixed up because you were talking about the flies. Oh, the bees and the ants will be all over you. Is there a saying like you attract more bees with honey? But I think I've said you attract more flies with honey, but I'm like, no, flies don't like honey, flies like poop. So why would that make any sense? You attract a lot of flies with poop. But you wouldn't want to. I don't know. My husband's totally given up on me. He's like, you're you're a lost cause. I'll say something and he looks at me. I'm like, I know it's wrong. Just think about what I probably meant to say, okay? Let's roll with it. More flies with honey. So that is right. You'll catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Oh, I don't think that's true though. Wouldn't the flies be more attracted to the vinegar, right? Because for instance, if you have fruit flies, you can put a trap of apple cider vinegar and they will be attracted to it and go in. Ants will be attracted to honey, but wouldn't flies be more attracted to vinegar? Oh, which by the way, if you ever got one of those fly traps you put in the backyard, it's like a little bag, and it'll show on the bag like that, like a gag. It'll show on the bag. So like the bag will fill with flies, and it's true, it does. We've had one of those before, a fly trap in our yard, because we live in the city. And we're the last house on the block. So we have an alley that goes this way, alley that goes that way. So you got a garbage truck here, you got a garbage truck right next to our house, and they always drop the garbage truck juice in the alley. Right, not like on purpose, but they're like to the garbage, and then it's like leaking out, and it's like, it's like right outside my dining room window, and it smells horrendous. Anyways, so sometimes there's a lot of flies, and we're in the city, and sometimes there's other things in the alley that attract flies. Also, that's for another day. What was I saying? Oh, so you've gotten here. Let me show 406. So we've got one of those fly traps before, and they are awful. If you get one, they work extremely well. They really, really, really work so good. They're very effective at catching flies, but they smell like rotten meat. They are so gross. So if you get one, because you want it to catch flies, they work really well, but you need to put them way far away. Because in the summer and it smells disgusting. Like 4066. So gross. So gross. 4066. But they work really well. So this is a flexi cuff bracelet. I showed this in silver a couple of weeks ago. This one is in gold. Have you ever had them before, Christine? They work so good, but they're so gross. This one is in gold with the white rhinestones. And it's a flexi cuff, so it's so easy to put on, and it's very, very dainty. I only have 2 of these left, but it's ultra, ultra dainty. Super cute. Super cute. 4066. So gross. Another reason I want to leave the city, right? Like, I would rather have, when I was younger, I grew up in like a very rural area. I got you, Christine. And we'd have to like take the big garbage cans and walk them like all the way down the driveway, which wasn't just like a driveway like in a subdivision. It wasn't like a mile long, but like there's a gravel driveway, and our house was up on a hill. So you'd have to like get the garbage cans and walk them, like, and it kind of like curved around the hill, all the way down the hill, all the way to the bottom. I'd rather do that than just have like these garbage cans, which we keep inside of our gate of our backyard, because people will steal your garbage can, or they'll put their own garbage in their garbage can. And then by the time it's garbage day, you have nowhere to put your garbage. So it's gross. It's like right outside your garage, like in the backyard. I want a big long driveway, and I don't care. I will bring the garbage down there personally. I am over it. I am over the city. I never thought in my life. I thought I'm going to live in the city forever. I hated growing up on a farm, and I'm just like, Lord, I want to be away. Take me away. Oh, gosh. Something else. Well, because I grew up in a very rural farm area. We had like nobody within like miles. You'd like look out the window, and it's like the next house you could see was like this small in the distance. And it was like, does somebody live there? Anybody? You have nobody to play with. It's my mean sisters. It's awful. And then you would ask like my mom or my grandma or something, like, can you drive me to my friend's house? No, it's too far away. I'm destined to be alone forever. And so I was like, I want to live in a city, because I would visit my friends like during high school. I'd visit them, and they lived in like, not like a city, but like, you know, a town. they lived in town, and it's like, ooh, this is in town. You can like walk to the grocery store. Amazing. You can ride your bikes up and down the street. There's sidewalks. Amazing. 0056. This is such a great piece. Where did they get their French fries? Where? Right? So this is a double strand gold necklace. So you have the pendant down here, and it's got these little like, they almost look like little snowflakes etched in there, or like little twinkling stars. And then up here on this other chain, the smaller chain, some of these, let me see if I can get it on my hand. Some of these beads are acrylic, and they're gold metallic on one side, and then they're like like a tan on the other, and they're separated by teeny tiny little gold beads. You can see the kind of etching on there. And then just really dainty small little earrings. So this is a really nice little small dainty piece. So yeah, I would visit friends like who live like in town, right? You know, you'd be like, who wants to go to town? Like now, like I look back and like I drive around the same area when I go visit my mom. I'm like, town was like 3 minutes away. Why did you make such a big deal of it? It looked this small, but it was like 3 minutes away. Could you humor me a little bit? Bring me to town once in a while. The only thing I got to do was like we would go to bingo with my grandma. the church basement, like all these old ladies playing bingo. And she buys like a hamburger and a piece of pie. And then like you would just sit there because you're not allowed to like do any bingo because you're not old enough. You just sit there. That's when like people could still smoke inside. Like so smoky. Bathrooms full of like pull tabs all over the bathroom floor, and like that was my experience, right? You don't need friends. Go to bingo with grandma. Go pick up all the pull tabs from the bathroom floor. Look how pretty this is, right? Very dainty, very like called understated. It's understated, not overstated. It'd be like it's pretty, right? Let's just say that. This is on the shortest for the extension. So you could get a longer, but really, really cute, you know, against your skin. You could wear it, you know. Let me pull up my sweatshirt a little bit so you can see. You gotta be careful here, right? But if you have it like over top of like a darker shirt, you can see how pretty that is, right? Really, really cute. And then let's see how long it can go. So this is 0056. The longest it can go is here, right? That's really pretty, right? Just really a nice little, I feel very, the other necklace, I feel like very like bold and confident. And then for this one, I feel more like reserved and simple and dainty. And I feel like a totally different person wearing this necklace with my sweater than wearing the other necklace with my sweater. I feel like a different person. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? Totally crazy. 0056 for that. Is that wild? You can totally just change what your kind of look like and feel like for just changing like an accessory. So cool. I sold you on it. All right, Christine. That's going to be the last thing I'm going to show tonight, because it's, and my time is 10:42, and my husband and I haven't even like talked yet today, because as soon as he came in, I'm like, quick, losing my voice. Eat the pasta I made. Eat the breadsticks I made. Now get the kids and go. Somebody has basketball practice. And then he got back, and I'm like, now I gotta go. I gotta go buy cupcakes and frozen mice and all the things. So I haven't even really talked to him yet. All right, gotcha. But we can pull another name, because Christine's claim just put us right over the top. Do you remember how dainty and beautiful that necklace looked? It was very like feminine and soft and right. And I put this on. I'm like, what? Right? I look like a different person with this on than with the other one on. Totally different. The other one's like, hi, blah, blah, blah. And this one's like, yeah, what? Speak up. I can't hear you. All right. Let's get that name pulled, huh? Let's pull a name. Let's do it to it. We got one more name for the night. Here we go. Oh, I hope the person's here. I don't want to pull like 3 names again. Please just be here. Please be here. Oh, this is one from not this week. This is from a different week because it's on a white piece of paper. Oh, are you here? Jerry Ann, are you here? She got 1 minute, Jerry Ann. Are you here? I know she was. I don't know if she still is. I'll pull a backup name. She's here. And is Susan here? We're just going to fill up the wheel. Can I fill up the wheel? Can we just fill up the wheel so we're not going 1 more week? Susan, are you here also? Jerry Ann, you have yellow. No, wait. Yellow is taken. Jerry Ann, you get orange. And is Susan here? If Susan's here, I'm going to give her the last orange one. Jerry Ann's like, I'll take orange. Is Susan here? Is she here? Somebody tell Susan real quick. If she's here, she can claim that last one. If not, I want to finish off that wheel. All right, I'm not going to call the next name yet. I'm going to give Susan like, I know she was. I'm going to give her like 30 more seconds. And then if she's not, I'm going to pull the next name. And if this person's not here, then we're going to wait till next week. So Susan's not here. And then the next person I call isn't here either. Yay, Susan. Perfect. Susan, you get the very last piece on the wheel. You filled up the wheel, Susan. So Hannah had yellow, Jerry Ann got orange. Susan, you have orange. And now the wheel is full. I will spin the wheel sometime between now and before I ship out the items. So yay. And then whoever wins gets her choice of select Z accessories. Not just these, there's more. These necklaces can also be purchased. The bracelets, however, are not allowed to be sold. I am restricted. I am not allowed to sell them. So if you see one and you're like, I need it, please, how much is it? I'm like, I'm not allowed to sell it. I'm sorry, I can only give it away. Well, then give it to me. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do like, maybe you can talk me into something like, I'll have a party. I'll refer some friends to you. And then be like, maybe I can give you a Z bracelet if you have a party and you get a lot of friends come over and throw some business my way. No, you do not have to be watching to win the Z piece. Nope. That'll be its own little video. It won't be on a sale. I'll just spin the wheel and do it, and then I'll post it. So no, you don't have to be live. Nope. You don't have to be here. So don't worry. You do not have to be present when I spin the wheel. So yeah, anyways, have a wonderful night. For those of you on the East Coast, it's almost the next day. It's almost morning. Have a great night, and I will see you. I'm going to post some jewelry tomorrow. Please share this video in a message with a friend, right? Share it on your news feed. Refer me to people if you are happy with my service too and happy with the product. I'm always trying to expand my network and host a party, something super easy. It's all the things at the party are free. It's free. Like no reason not to do it, right? Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. Bye.